Yeah, we need to take out all the stone. All the stone there will be ours. We're going to take all this stone. This game needs a lot of stone. Hello and welcome back. This is I Seen You Before playing Banished for the isolated Mountain Men achievements. So we're gonna head back into our game and load our game to Snowville right now. This is a repetition in what I say. Anyways, we're building our storage barn finally, so that we're able to store all the surplus of food and we'll be able to stock up for more growth. What I believe I'll do next is I'll transfer more people off to being woodcutters, and we'll keep only one builder and one laborer for the time being, since we're already done building that thing. I can also now dismantle that cart, so we'll have a tiny bit more space. So I'm gonna ask them to remove that cart from the way. Food reserves is not really that low, to be honest with you. They're okay, they're just transferring the food reserves. It's a fake sensation of shortage. Later on, in modern times, that's what companies will do to you. But hey, that's for later, right? So our tools are starting to get broken again. I'm gonna switch someone to being a blacksmith. There we go. And probably set that builder to being a laborer for the time being. According to this, we're out of lugs again. Let me see, is everyone doing their job properly? Yeah, I thought that we were. We did clean out a big spread of and big patch of wood right now. Maybe I'll just remove the 2 woodcutters away, move the speed back to 2, and order some clearing of the nearby trees. There we go. Let's just clean up those trees. Yeah, just clean up. Get me some more wood. There we go. Voila. These 4 laborers will do their job. I'm going to leave someone as a forester behind, probably someone as a woodcutter actually. We can put the speed back to being 5. Oh, early Netina has become an adult and is working as a laborer. That's great. That's great. Please continue your job. Okay. Okay, I'm still making tools. Yes, you're making tools. Decent amount of tools being made here. Bring them to storage. One main issue we're facing is the low amount of lugs, which will get fixed as soon as all our citizens are done carrying, the laborers that is. Almireya became an adult, thank you very much, keep working. We're gonna extract all those lugs, bring it back home, and hopefully we'll have a prosperous time. I think eventually, as I switch 3 people to be 3 more people to be into foresting, we should be able to get a stable supply of wood. I'll just do that as they grow older, and also right now we need to get over that wood shortage that we're facing. So I'll just manually extract resources for the time being. Other thing to note is maybe it's time to build a new bridge to anywhere close by. Probably this. A bridge right there will help us just grab all that stone and all that lug. All those lugs, not that lug. But the thing is, we're so slow on gathering lugs right now. Right, probably because the tool maker is busy as well as the firewood maker. Definitely doesn't even have time to stack up. At this point, and the amount of population that we're soon going to reach, we might need to build a second woodcutter. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. I think we're about 17 or 18 years away from getting the achievement. We have over No, 50 people. Ah, I keep getting that number wrong. Okay, still need to grow right now. I don't think we'll have much of an issue now that we conquered the weathers and everything. I'm just hoping that they go and they harvest the lumber a bit faster. I mean, why? Oh, you went all the way there just to take this. Yeah, at this rate, we're definitely going to need to build a bridge sometime soon. I'll just, yeah, probably after winter has passed, we'll get that done. Kids are being born. What about the houses? They're okay. We're not getting that full yet, so we're alright. 2 seasons to 1 more laborer. Yeah, okay. Not a lot of kids these days. Yeah, not a lot. Something's wrong with their happiness, so I have to figure out how to increase the happiness here, which I have no clue on how to do. Hospital, town hall, chapel. I guess a chapel is 130 stone. We're not close to that anytime soon. Is it gonna be like some kind of grand cathedral or something like this? But we just don't have the resources right now since someone's hugging all the logs. I think, you know what? Because of the current limit of people that we have, I'll just round it off at 25 and stop building tools once we hit 25. But they just have to keep extracting logs, you know. You just have to do it because I don't want the winter to kill everyone because of a lack of firewood, and I also want the tools to get up to capacity. Once we get up there, we'll be able to catch a break, but it seems we just can't break even on lumber. Maybe once I invest more laborers into being foresters, that will change. Actually, as a test, I might just tell 1 more person to get 2 more people to be a forester and 1 laborer. I'm not too sure, do they even... Do you chop wood? Do you chop wood? Bro, that's the time to get food. Well, he carried logs. I think they are. I know, he's just trimming stuff. It's not raking time, man. Go cut a tree. Well, I guess foresters wait for the tree to grow up just like this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's producing logs. Not too bad. We may be getting somewhere after all. Okay, Garolin. That's a weird name. Here, let's fill out the foresters so we can see what's the maximum capacity of log production here. Our food is positive, that's a great thing. I think what we'll do with the coming amount of logs is that I'll simply build a bridge here, and we'll be able to get resources from the other side. Okay, you can quit being a blacksmith and you can... I'm just gonna keep the woodcutter around. Just turn off a blacksmith for the time being, since we have to wait longer until the tools expire, any way of saying. Yeah, just turn this off for now. 2 laborers, 4 foresters. And we already had 48 logs. Okay, that means we have a good amount of logs. I can get a builder and a laborer. What did we want to do? Right, I wanted to build a bridge first, then we can build a tailor. Let me see, where's the bridge? Wooden bridge, there we go. Let's see here. Let's build a bridge like that. Okay. If we have leftover logs, why not build another bridge over here? this navigation? Why? There we go. We'll build 2 bridges and we can get to extracting all those resources. Just gonna order this. Let's wait for them to build the bridge. That'll be the simplest thing to do. Yeah, see, we're doing great. I think I can even cut off one forester into being a laborer once again. And then we'll drop down the builder to 3 laborers, and I think we'll be very fast when we want to extract those. So let's do that. Let's build, break the, turn the builder into a laborer, and yeah, extract that globe of land for me. There we go. Should just walk straight here and get us the iron and stone and wood. Yeah, I see there's a path right there, guys. Just go do it. Awesome. Seems to be more than 3 laborers coming over here. Let's see, usually the sand... No. Nice, he's helping in picking up resources. Oh, Hobarton the fisherman died. Camerilin is now a fisherman, okay. Sounds good, sounds good. I think now it might be a good opportunity to start building stone houses. 40 stone, huh? Okay, we're just gonna take longer on what we're planning to do. I think we can pick up the pace back on speed 10. Watch those guys extract all those resources, bring it back to the town. Yeah. We'll come back, extract more resources for us. Yeah, that's a good little plot of resources right here. Yeah, our tool supply is still fine. Getting an excess of lugs, that's great. I'm gonna make sure it stays this way now. We're in late autumn, we're almost done throughout the year, and this has produced over 120 lugs, so I think we'll be good for it. Wow. I think everything decided to die at once. Okay. Might need to be a bit careful on how we use up those. Man, probably I'll just use up everything. Okay, 2 fishermen died of old age. That's good, that's a good sign. People are dying of old age. That means we have good healthcare here. Kaylan has replaced Ephelma as a fisherman, okay. We're getting so much wood right now. This is great. Destine has grown up and became an adult working as a laborer. Yeah, it's good to have a labor force. That's all I have to say. It's really good. And I believe we are gonna go a bit hardcore on stone extraction. Because it's needed. Let's just face it. There's just not enough stone around here. Yeah. I'll let everyone to be laborers so I can get a nice stockpile build up. I do want to build a tailor for the coming winters. We have so much leather just lying around. So that might be my next objective, to get a tailor or houses, because we do have a nice food surplus. So I think we should prioritize houses to incentivize some growth here. I'm gonna build stone houses and upgrade from wooden houses in case the harsh weather conditions decide to start kicking in finally. I have not seen a big difference when playing on hard using the harsh weather condition. I used normal last time. I don't know. And I suppose disasters happen. I have not encountered a disaster yet, so we'll know what happens once a disaster hits. I just hope it's not now, because I'm still trying to get my population to 50. Okay, you guys can slow down on lugs. Yeah, we can slow down on lugs. Slow down on lugs. I want stone. Yeah, slow down on the lugs, guys. We need stones right now. Whew. Always in need of stone here. I'm tempted to build a quarry. Pretty tempted to build a quarry actually, but I don't have a labor force to do that. I just have enough laborers to be laborers picking up the stones that are around me, so if I build a second stockpile here, I don't know how this works exactly, building a second stockpile. I don't know, probably not worth it. Maybe it would make that job easier, but then I realized we still need to head back to get some food, so we'll still end up doing that big path. So we'll just wait. Let's see, what's our current situation with kids and adults? We got 2 children aged 8 and 7, so 2 seasons. And I think we came to a population growth slump, so we need to build more houses now. Which is what I'll do as soon as we're done dropping the... Okay, let's build an iron house. I mean a stone house. Right there. Get the builder up and... Okay, we can turn up the speed once again. Alright, you guys just build it fast. Oh, there's a lot of people helping you. You guys are awesome. Okay, all the iron is there. We used up all our stone as projected. I want to build 2 more houses. How's the stone extraction doing here? No, it's still marked for extraction. It's not done yet, so there's more stone to come. You guys gonna build that house really fast. Awesome. 71% complete. I think we can shoot it back up to speed 10 right now. Yeah. Not an issue. Okay dude, you can go back to being a laborer. Once we get enough stone we can build a second house. Okay, Ruse, Evelyn and Kaylin have moved in together here. I'm just hoping now we can start spawning more children, which should happen once the season changes. Let's see over there. Still gathering the stone, good job guys. Whoa, we have now moved in early autumn. No kids were born. Okay. Gathering up the stone, have enough to make another stone house. I also have to keep an eye on the food supply. As we increase housing, I believe we'll just hug up more food at their homes. Okay, Mara has become an adult. We have a 3rd laborer bringing some stone for us. That's great. Yeah, I might need to end up building a quarry at this rate. Let's see, what's the closest spot? Here would be the last resort to get stone. We're running out of stone. We definitely are. That's bad. I don't think we're ready to make a mine just yet, but... Here we have no more children, 25 adults. Well, you guys better start making kids. Okay, let's get more stone. Another stone house right here. Can get 1 builder, everyone else can keep doing their laboring jobs since we are in a stone slab. Let me see what's going over there. Yeah, we need to get rid of everything here. All the stone. take out all the stone. Yeah, we need to take out all the stone. All the stone there will be ours. We're going to take all this stone. This game needs a lot of stone. I mean, see, we for logs. What's stable, even though we're building constantly, we only have 3 foresters, we still got us 140 logs. I remember when I built the quarry, having even 10 people there barely gives you 30 a season. So getting stones and iron is harder than it is to find wood. And definitely slower. I think there's an achievement in the game if you can staff 2 mines with 15 workers each. So already that's more than what our population can handle. Which is why I don't want to build a quarry just yet. I just want us to get enough stone to build a tailor next. We build 2 houses. That should be enough for them, right? 2 more houses. You guys shouldn't have such a hard time now making kids and stuff. I think it's time to have a blacksmith once again. I need a bit of work right here. Yeah, just have a blacksmith working, and all the free laborers are still extracting as much stone as they can. Oh, wow. Something tells me our stone problem is not gonna get solved anytime soon, so I better be careful about that. In fact, when I think about it, making a quarry requires a lot of stone too. Requires 40 stone. I think that will be our next objective. We're gonna save up and make a quarry at this point because I'm mining all the available stone around me. It's soon gonna be all gone, then I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Oh, a kid was born. A spring kid. That's awesome. Ethelma. Welcome to the world of Banished. Your ancestors were banished into this horrible land, but yet here I am, taking care of everyone so we can grow into a town of our own and will be the splendor and the jewel of the land. Yeah. Coming to that, we're going to take a small break right there, and we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching everyone, and see you soon.